guys, welcome back this week to my channel. I'm going to show you how to get this retro pony. So let's get started. The first thing that you're going to need to do is get a blow dryer and a brush. I'm using a boar bristle brush. Oh my god, say that fast. And I'm using this on her hair to give it a little bit of body and volume. I'm going to do it to both parts of her bangs, the very front part and then the sides, just to give it a little bit of extra body. We're going to be working on dirty hair here. This is actually better to style the hair when it's a little bit dirty. It has a little bit more hold and like grit. So do this on dirty hair. Do this like the day that you need to wash it, and your hair will look amazing, but you don't really have to do it, and this will probably take you about 5 minutes to do. So clip those bangs up, pin curl them. This will give it a little bit of extra body and bend. That'll give it that really nice sweep at the end. Then you're going to go in and use rat tail comb and just tease or back comb a little bit at the root. I put her extensions in before we started filming. I will show you how to do this in another video, but do this, and you can do this with extensions or without. Either way, same thing. Just going to back comb the root a little bit. Then you're going to brush this out, and it doesn't have to be perfect. If it's a little bit messy, it actually looks better. But get this into a ponytail, and this is going to be about mid-pony, not super high, not super low. And just wrap the ponytail holder around this. I'm using a blonde one so it doesn't show up in her hair, but it doesn't really matter because it's going to be covered regardless. So just use something that's going to hold your hair up. Then go in and just make sure that there's no bumps or cover anything if there is, and then pin things up. Then you're going to take that rat tail comb once again, and you're going to kind of just pull some of the hair out to cover those extensions if they're showing, so that way everybody thinks this is all your hair. Then you're going to take one of the wefts and just wrap it around the ponytail. I clip it in as I go so that way it holds on and stays. This will hold on to the ponytail, don't worry. You're also going to clip it or bobby pin it in later so it will not move. This is a 4-clip weft. So apply this around the ponytail. As you can see, it covers up her hair and it makes it really nice and full. Then take some of that hair and just wrap it around the ponytail holder or around the base of the extensions to cover it. And then just secure this with a bobby pin and make sure it's in there very nice and tight. As you can see, she's loving the pony so far. Super full and big, which is so cute. Then just kind of go in and clip back the sides. For this, you can kind of leave some out just so that way you can play with it as you go to see how much you want in the front. Everybody has different preference of how your bangs are. You can part your bangs anyway. This is just how she likes to wear it, so we went with this. So I'm going to be using a 1 1/4 inch curling iron. This is a Hot Tools one. And I'm just going to curl the pieces away from the face to give it a little bit of extra body. Then go in and just kind of tease or back comb at the root of the bangs a little bit just to give them some body. We're going to be kind of playing with them a lot just to make them look really natural and just perfectly sweepy. Such a weird word, sweepy. Anyways, so then we're going to go in and just curl the front of those bangs as well. We're going to go away from the face. So this is just going to give it a little bit of smoothness and bend and body. So that way they don't just like hang flat down. They have that nice sweep. So go in and curl this. Make sure the ends are nice and sealed and shiny. As you can see, I'm not holding it on too long, just kind of enough to warm it up and smooth it out. So go in and move the bangs apart to where you want them to fall. You can play with your part again. You can put them anywhere you want. Put it to your preference. As you can see, it's starting to come along. It looks super cute. Then go in and just pin back the rest of the hair that you don't want out. As you can see, the ponytail is starting to shape a little more. Then go in and just brush out the ponytail a little bit, either the extensions, and just take large sections of the ponytail and go back in with that curling iron. Again, I'm using a 1 1/4 for this. And just kind of curl it up into the mid shaft of the hair. Don't go all the way up, especially if you're using extensions for your ponytail, because if you go too far up, you'll curl your actual hair and then it'll stick out weird. So by doing this, by just curling the ends, it's just going to make it look really nice and smooth and full and like your hair. So you can trick everybody into thinking that big pony is yours. So, and if you're not using extensions, just you can curl it as much as you want. I think it just kind of looks cuter when it's towards the ends because it makes it a little bit fuller and bouncier. Then you're going to go in and tease the root of the ponytail. go throughout the ponytail, and just by doing this, you're going to be giving it a little bit of extra body and volume to even out the bottom voluminous of the ponytail. As you can see, it's really starting to look super cute and full. So tuck back any pieces hanging out, and you have the perfect retro pony working now. Spray this. I'm using the Oribe dry texture spray. It's amazing. We love this product, but this is just going to give it a little bit of extra body and texture. And then go in and spray the bangs a little bit. I like to over direct them and spray them as well. Then go in with some hairspray and spray them just so it'll hold. Then go back in. I like to tease it one more time just because we've been manipulating the bangs a lot that the tease has kind of come out. You're not going to do crazy tease, just enough that it'll hold the little bit of body in the front of the bangs so they don't hang down. Just because her hair is dirty, they tend to be a little bit flatter. So as you can see, the ponytail looks amazing. It's super cute and fun and full. Now we're going to move on to the fun part of making this look retro glam. This is just a quick way that I fold it. This is not necessarily the way you have to do it. This is just the quick little way I do it. Back to the high school days at rallies. This is what we used to wear. So ridiculous. Anyways, wrap this around your ponytail and just tighten this. Make sure it covers the back of the hair, kind of slightly goes over your ears, and just tie this in a double knot so that way it stays on super tight and does not slip off your head. You can secure it later with bobby pins if you want. Kind of go in and just position the bandana where you'd like it to be. And there you go. Perfect ponytail. Super cute. I just want to thank my little glam bestie for sitting in and being my model for this. If you guys like this hair, stay tuned. We're going to be doing a few more tutorials for you. Follow her as well, and I'll drop the link below. Follow her and you can see her glam as well. If you like these extensions, they are the Bellamy. So go in and use the code Arika for some money off. So here you go. I hope you guys like this ponytail and have fun doing it. Thanks, guys.